Got my brush, and I'm just bringing the soil back off and letting it drop into my bucket here. Okay, to start with, just getting any extra, granules from places that they don't need to be around the nabari, and then pulling it off nice and evenly, smoothly. This around. Okay, so for this tree, and every tree is different, I'm going to have the soil kind of moving up on a little bit of an angle, but not too much. Not like a crazy Mount Fuji to it, but a little bit up high, a little bit higher than just a flat. The reason is just I've looked at the shape of the nabari, and it's a round pot. But some people say that never do this, never do that. But as I said before, the rules of bonsai are not written in stone, and we do have a bit of artistic license to do certain things our own way, and I've certainly seen this done a lot in Japan. Okay. Alright, now I'll get my park. That's pretty even all the way around. And I'll just use my trowel, my park, or whatever you want to call it, and start by pushing in the edge. Okay, so water can fall inside the pot, not outside the pot, and then move up over the soil. You can see a few straggler roots poking out. I'll deal with them. I'll just clip them later. I'm not concerned about keeping every single one. I've already cut off 1,000 of them, so it's not going to make a big difference. Okay, so just troweling it even to make it nice and even and packed in with even pressure, just like for those baristas out there, just like you do when you're putting coffee in the thing, whatever you call those things, in a little basket tray thing. You want even pressure so the water runs evenly through. All right, so nice and flat and straight there. All right, and I'll just clip off, if I can find my scissors, any of those little straggler roots that aren't adding to the design. And a bit of a mess. I might get rid of that. Okay. Oh, didn't want to do that. Okay, this is a very exciting looking at somebody clip little tiny roots off of a tree, but yeah, that one, let's take it out. So I'm thinking about every single root that I'm clipping here. This one's up too high. Let's just take that whole root off. Those little ones all around the pot there. I'm looking at the the pot and not at my screen, so it might just drift off to somewhere in the distance. I don't know. Okay, let's go with that. There's one there. That one off the surface. That one there. Okay. Alright, I think we're looking pretty good now. Now these here, you can see they're exposed. They're going to end up covered with moss, with mizugoke. What do you call it? Not peat moss. The other one, the yellowy one. I work in a Japanese bonsai nursery as an apprentice, and you start to lose, speaking Japanese every day, you start to lose your instant recall of the words of things in English after being here so long. I'm just starting my 5th year now. Okay, that's looking good. These will be covered with moss to protect them so they don't dry out too quickly. That one can come off. And now I think we're ready for a water. So water, and then after I've watered, I'll moss. Okay, let's go water. Alright, I cannot see my screen, it's completely covered in dust. Got a bit of wind here. But a bit of wind. The watering can is the water's flying sideways. So when we're watering in, look, I've heard some people say water till it runs clear. You can see the dust coming out in the water there as it comes out. Look, you don't need to water till it's drain it till it's completely clear, till it's clearish. Come around the other side, or it's going to blow in my face. Yeah. Yeah. The trials and tribulations of bonsai. Alright, so there we go. This is repotting, professional level repotting in Japan. This is what we do on not only the cheapos like this. This is a $50, $100 tree, $50, $60 maybe. Here in Japan, but we'd give this the same treatment if it were a tree of the highest level. Alright, there we go. Job done. Trees repotted, wired, and this is the first stage of this tree's development, or of this tree's recovery. First stage of this tree's restoration. So as the years go by, this is going to ramify more. The pads are going to form